Good morning guys, happy Wednesday. Today we're going to do an advanced handstand session. So this is going to be like a one arm advanced focus. We're going to do various exercises that will help you with your one arm progression. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's get on with some one arm training. We're going to start off warming up the wrists. So we're going to be doing quite a lot of handstand work today, so we want to make sure that the wrists are prepared. Hands facing forwards to begin with, and we just do 5 rocks going forwards. Nice and gently, you can raise them to the fingertips if you want to. 3, 2 more. And then bring the hands to the side, rocking the weight from one side to the other side. As I've mentioned before, warming up the wrists is very, very important when you're doing handstand training. If you can, do a little bit of a full body warm up before you start. Hands facing towards the body and then just rocking the weight backwards, trying to keep the heel of the hands in the ground. And then lightly turning the hands over and pressing down on them. And relax. And then we just go in some wrist circles as well. So 5 in one direction, and then 5 in the other direction. And relax. Good. So we're going to start off with one proprioception exercise. This is actually very similar to what we do for our normal handstand, apart from we're going to make it a bit more specific to one arm training. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into our supine position on our back, and we're just going to focus on this one arm position. So that means we're going to open out the legs, and then we're going to bring one arm to the side, and then we're going to push out through that shoulder, still focusing on keeping the back flat down to the ground, the ribs nice and flat, and just keeping the arm to the side, the other arm, and then pushing up through the shoulder. And we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the other arm close to the head, and then swapping arms, so pushing up through that shoulder as if you're in the one arm handstand. And holding for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to start today's session with one arm weight shifts against the wall. So we're going to kick into a handstand, and then we're going to shift the weight from one hand back into the middle, back to the other hand. So I'll just demo now. So kicking into that handstand position, open the legs. Shifting the weight from one side up onto the fingertips, back into the middle, shifting the weight to the other side, back into the middle, and coming down. So we're going to do 3 on each side. In between we are going to do a core exercise as we normally do. So we're going to do a hollow rock. So on your back, arms by your ears, little rocks, forwards and backwards. We're going to do 2 sets of this exercise. Let's start. Kicking into a good handstand position. Splitting the legs, bringing weight from one side. We're going to do 3 on each side, back into the middle, and then to the other side. And change. Try and keep that body position as straight as you can. Last one. And on the other side. And coming down. And then moving again to our hollow rocks, set of 15. 1, 2, 3, arms by the ears, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. And then pause the video if you need to, and then we're going to another set. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Kick into that good handstand position, push up to the shoulders, split the legs, weight from one side up onto the fingertips, to the other. Little shifts. Try and keep that body position. Last one. And coming down. Into our hollow rocks and our back. Off we go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. Good. The next exercise we're going to go to is also against the wall, and we're going to do something called a lateral leg lower in a chest or handstand. So for this, we start in our wall plank, walking the feet into the wall, pushing up for the shoulders as we get to the wall, and then we're going to drop one leg down to the side, back up into the middle, the other leg down to the side, back up into the middle. So we're going to do 3 on each side. In between, we're going to do a Superman. So in a plank position, opposite arm to opposite leg, back into the middle, change sides. We do a lot of core exercises just because otherwise we'll probably be resting in between the exercises. So we obviously want to work on core when we're doing a handstand training, and I like to always pair a core exercise with a handstand exercise. We're going to do 2 sets of these, so let's go. Perfect handstand position before you start with the leg lowers, push up for the shoulders, off we go. 1, 2, keep that leg straight, push forward, 3, 3 more, 4, 5, 6, coming down. So as you're shifting the weight from side to side, you're going to feel an increase in pressure on one arm and then the other arm, and that obviously helps your one-arm progressions. As well as that, when you're doing your one arm, your body will be slightly shifted to the side, so it's a really good preparation exercise for one-arm training. Let's go into the Supermans, plank position, and we're going to do 8 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Relax, and we're going to go for one more set of both. So feet on the wall, walking into that handstand, pushing up the shoulders when we get there. 3 leg lowers on each side, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this time we're going to do 5 of the Supermans on each side. So in our plank position, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. The 3 most important things when you're doing a handstand training is that you have wrist strength, wrist flexibility, shoulder strength, shoulder mobility, and you also have core strength. So the next exercise we're going to do is a press up in the L shape. This will help us focus again on that perfect handstand position and getting that shoulder strength up. So we're starting the plank into that L shape, and then we're going to go into press ups from here. So all the way down to the ground, pushing up and coming back down. So you've got 2 options. You can either do the press up on the chair, or if you're not quite so advanced and you really struggle with that, you can go into a V press up. So it's like a downward dog position, down to the ground, driving up through the shoulders. We're going to do 8 reps of whatever progression that you fancy doing. And what we're going to do in between is we're going to do single leg glute bridges. So again, we're focusing that core. So let's go. Feet on the chair, walking the hands into the feet, and then for our press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, coming down. And then we're coming onto our back, and for the glute bridges, hips up, lowering back down, or you can do single leg, hips up, lowering back down. So we're going to do 10 in total. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides, keep the hips up when you change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5, and relax. And then we're going to do one more set. So press ups on the chair or into your V press ups. Walking the hands into the feet, pushing up for the shoulders, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming down and then onto your back. So into our single or double leg glute bridges. One leg up. 1. Hips all the way up, squeeze the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1. Contract the hamstring at the top. 3, 4, 5, and relax. Hopefully you can feel the shoulders and the core working after those exercises. And we're going to finish off with 2 core exercises. I know this is quite a short session, but I just want to kind of introduce you guys to the first bit of a more advanced training, so more advanced like one-arm training, obviously progressions on core strength, on general strength. So I don't want to make it too long to begin with. So we're going to finish off with bicycles and then leg lowers. On our back, opposite elbow touch the opposite knee for the bicycles, leg lowers, legs in the air, lowering down to the ground. So we're going to do 10 each side bicycles, 10 leg lowers, 2 rounds, and let's smash it out. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. On your back, legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Take 20 seconds. Pause the video, quick drink, one more set. On our backs in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, and legs up. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Good work, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that session. If you did, please let me know. Let me also know what you're working on, because I love to be able to kind of help you guys with your training. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, please do drop me an email below or fill in one of the type forms and I will get back to you. But have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you for advanced flexibility tomorrow. Bye, guys.